Right, so, again, we're just about to hit a choice, and I'll just show you what it is. She's already saved our necks and she's right. Or, sorry, Asaga, I don't think I can let you join the team. That's just not even a choice. Whatever. There we are. I knew you were going to say that. I'm glad we agree, Captain. For now, the Sunrider needs repairs and supplies. We'll make our way to Tenarium and dock there, then we'll decide our next course of action. Loves the word course of action, this guy. Oh, I know someone who can help with us. That Chigara has her workshop in Tenarium. She'll be able to fix your ship in no time. How big is it? Have you seen how big the ship is? We really can just sort of like chill and dock it. Whatever. Chigara, a friend of yours? The person you just met. Aha, she's a genius when it comes to technology. You said that as well. I'm not. This in game time happened 2 minutes ago. She literally used the word genius when it comes to technology. I'm having to be reminded about it. Alright, if your friend can help us, we can head to our workshop. Her workshop. Ava, I keep changing that, whatever. It's Ava now. Ava and I are going to head up to the bridge now. You should stay here with your ship. We'll call you on the comm if anything comes up. Understood, Captain. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce the way she's saying Captain because it's an apostrophe over the A and the I. You still got to pronounce the T. You still got to pronounce the N. It's Captain. I can't believe you're seriously going to let us stay on board. What's the matter, Ava? Nothing, it's just... Anyway, what were you... Don't tell me this is a male power fantasy, and she fancies me and she's jealous. What are you waiting for? The quicker we get to Tenarium, the less I need to worry about a fleet of pirate ships warping in around us. Just use the star map in order to the Sunrider to the workshop. I've already put in its coordinates on its computer. I don't think she even gave us the... whatever. So you should be able to find it without any problems. Am I still allowed to sort of like... walk around? No? Okay. Silly me. This is the Sunrider requesting permission to dock. Welcome to the Stardust Bakery. Bakery? Didn't Saga say this is a workshop? I knew we shouldn't have trusted her. Let me guess, it's her silly name. We offer cupcakes, cream puffs, strawberry cakes, and various muffins. Oh, and we might just do starship repairs as well. This is getting weirder and weirder by the minute. If I could just come on board, I'll be able to survey the extent of the repairs and give you a quote. How's that? Alright, sure. I think we have a friend of yours waiting in the hangar too. Hey, Chigara, I'm back home. Does anyone want to bet me 10 euros we're not going to find someone who looks over 25 who's not a bloke? I'll lay down 10 euros now. No one's going to look over 25 unless they're a bloke. Because I'm meaning sort of like, you know, that Bicenzo... What's his fucking face? I don't remember his name. Dreadful name. But all the women look like 6. Whatever. And you've bought friends. This is Captain Kato Shields of the Starship Sunrider and that lady's first officer, Ava Crescentia. A hello would do. It's nice to meet you. You must be Chigara. Chigara Lin's my full name, but Asuka calls me that. Why did you need to tell me your first name? So what's this about this place being a bakery? The Stardust Bakery is the best place to get pastries in Tenarium. The only place? Yeah, I know. Do you get a lot of business here? No, everyone seems to be much more interested in getting their ship fixed. So, why don't you just open a dry dock instead of a bakery? Oh yeah, it's always been Chigara's dream to run a bakery. You can't shut a girl's dreams down like that. This is ridiculous. Like, this is silly. Like, this isn't even sort of, oh, it's so funny and zany. No, this is silly, right? I'm just hoping this bit goes away. Maybe I really should consider giving up. It feels so awkward selling cupcakes next to the starship fuel. Let's get down to business. Not only that, but we still need to complete our tests and resupply. I'm not even... This is a strange place for a girl to have a workshop. Why would... Whatever. That one will do. Most of the damage seems to be to the outer hull. It shouldn't be too hard to repair. So wait, hang on a second. If we're having to buy repairs. What's that at the end of the battle? Why are we then spending money there? Whatever. Now I think you're understanding things. The Sunrider's a top-of-the-line military vessel. It's not going to be like scraping a meteoroid impact from a mining ship. Don't worry, Captain. Chigara's a crazy genius when it comes to technology. I've never seen a single machine that she couldn't fix. Yes, but, I mean, normally it's toasters, and I said scraping meteorite impact off the side of a mining ship. This is a warship. It's a flagship. It's a... whatever. Look over there. See that? That's a busted power converter that took a lab of 12 scientists of a month to make. There's no way you could fix that. I actually made this little contraption in my sleep yesterday night. I was really confused when I woke up and saw a power converter on my bed, but I think it should work perfectly for your ship. Oh, how convenient. Again, this is very quickly turning into a teen drama, you know, where 4 kids find out something they shouldn't have, and one of them just happens to be a master at hacking. Like a technical genius who can do anything. This is what this is, isn't it? It's incredible, but in the normal meaning of that word, as in it's unbelievable. What? Come on, try it, Captain. I swear it'll work. Excuse me, here we go. You brought it up with you as well, did you? Well, I'll be damned. Not only does it work, but the efficiency's been increased by 20%. How the fuck could you tell that? Just by looking at it. You were... I told you she was a genius. Well, okay, then you can start repairs as soon as possible. Don't you want to oversee the repair work? No, I blindly trust her now. I think I'll leave you in charge of that. So what? I'll be in my quarters trying to find a way to write about this in my logs. Understood, Captain. I'll contact you once repairs are complete, which will probably conveniently be at the end as I'm writing my log. Begin Captain's log. Am I just talking this? I'm not writing it? I must be. There's no paper around. The Sunrider's been in dry dock for the past 2 days. Repairs have gone ahead of schedule, and we're back to full combat status already. That Chigara girl really is something. I wouldn't mind having her in my engineering staff. Yes, I know. We all saw that coming. We're about to set sail again. I'm still not sure what to do about our 2 guests, even though Ava doesn't trust them. I've gone back to Ava. They've been an invaluable help. I think they'd do well on board the Sunrider. End Captain's block. Why did he run? Well, I guess it's time to explore the ship. Woo! Finally, I can actually go speak to people. Deck 1 and Deck 2. Let's speak to you first. Oh, did you need me for something, Captain? How'd you meet Chigara? I don't care, but I'll ask anyway. Chigara and I go back pretty far. I think we met about 5 years ago. What? We go back pretty far. We met 5 years ago. Whatever. Back when she was just a girl. Well, I think she was a refugee from a planet that was destroyed in a natural disaster. Anyways, I saw a bunch of these dirty guys scaring her in the middle of the street. So I stepped away and tried to scare them away. How'd that turn out? Let's say I kind of bit off a bit more than I can chew, but I swear I was going to win in the end. Lucky for those guys, though, Chigara pulled out a gadget that zapped them with electricity, so I didn't have to space them for good. Why didn't she just do that anyway? So you rescued Chigara. Yep, totally. And ever since then, we've been comrades in arms. It feels like she skipped a few chapters of that story. Yeah, I agree. Still a refugee from a doomed world? Maybe I should ask Chigara more about this. How's Blackjack doing? Thanks for asking, but nothing ever troubles my Blackjack. It's always in tip-top form. You are going to die at some point. Like, make no mistake, you are going to be used as a tank. And you're not going to survive. I'm sorry, but it's the way it's going to be. By the way, if you happen to get your hands on any rider upgrades, feel free to arm it on the Blackjack or on any other rider the Sunrider's carrying, although preferably on Blackjack. I'm going to be honest. The choice of riders to put it on isn't that big at the moment. Very optimistic 16 places. How do we get rider upgrades? Oh, you're a captain and you're asking that. Just go with it. Well, most of the time I just ask Chigara to research some upgrades for me. It takes some money, but it's a pretty reliable way of getting upgrades. About joining the Sunrider, so you're willing to help, Captain? If you take me out the pirates, I'll join you guys on board the Sunrider. Why do you want to? For the adventure, of course, and the excitement. I wish I'd never asked. Really, is that all? Yes, okay, so I couldn't agree more. Because I don't care. Tell me more about the pirates you're after. Alright, you've got a deal. If it's giving us it this early, we have to win. Yeah, I knew you'd agree, Captain. Don't worry. We'll rack those pirates in no time at all and then attend your pack problem together. See, this is the problem when you don't really care about the characters currently there. They start going into all this backstory, and their backstory, from what I can tell, seems fucking coincidental and stupid. So I'm not that interested in it. Like, you can't just pause it as I click along, or download it and get it yourself. I just quite like for there to be an interesting character so far. Anyway, oh, sorry, Captain Shields, I didn't see you coming. Do you have an iPad? In the nicest possible way, you're not a 15-year-old emotional girl. Why do you have one? What? Whatever. Sorry for surprising you. Was that something you needed? So you made the blackjack yourself. That's correct. Asaga used to pilot around a military surplus fighter that she put together from a jock heap. I used to be worried sick that it'd fall apart, so I decided that I'd build a new rider for her. The blackjack's unlike anything I've seen in my life. You know, if you worked for an engineering company, you could change the galaxy. But then I wouldn't be able to open my bakery. Do you see what I mean about this? Do you see what I mean about this? It's like someone being able to cast fire through their hands, but no, they don't really want to use that because all their life they've wanted to cook pizzas. Like, whoop-de-doo. Oh, whatever. Did you also pilot a rider? I do. The Liberty's a support rider, though, so I usually fly as Asara's wingmate and provide her with support. That's only for really tough missions, though. Usually the Blackjack's strong enough to fly by itself. The Liberty, huh? Did you also make that yourself? Yep, they're both my creations. Yeah, surprising that. I don't suppose we could also bring the Liberty on board? About that. Asaga's been pumped about attacking the pirates, so she's already arranged to bring the Liberty here. Shish, nobody told me about that, and I'm supposed to be the captain. It's an extra rider! How many riders do you have at the moment, Captain Wankstein? Do you only have one? You only have one? Then shut up and accept another one for free! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I heard you're a refugee. That's right, I used to be a refugee from the planet Diode. This is background. I mean, I just don't care. I'm merely doing this, so, I don't know if there's some sort of, like, hidden friendship meter thing. My people are experts with technology. I guess it's because I've been trained since I was really little. Unfortunately, there's not many of us left now. Hang on, what were you? My people. Diode. Okay, so everyone from Diode is a technological expert. And they never never flourished, apparently. Fortunately, there's not many much of us left now, so it must seem really amazing to you. But back home, I wasn't even that amazing with science. You should have seen my parents. They were really amazing. What did your parents do? They were researching some incredible things. Technology to bring back people from the dead, to synthesize complicated machinery from thin air. To tell you the truth, compared to what they were making, what I'm doing here is really only child's play. And I'm just leaving that. I'm leaving that. Hang on. Look, what did your parents do? Yes, well, to synthesize complicated machinery from thin air. Oh, okay then. Just doesn't even care. Thanks, Shigara. That'll be all for now. Like, if they were that intelligent, why didn't they just die? Whatever. Is there any competent question I can ask you? What's the ship status? The repair's already complete. We're already ready to set sails. You give the command. Carry on. Don't care about you that much. Right, let's fly to our next place. Bring me up to date on our situation. Cossette's pirates are operating from an asteroid base near Todaria's moon. Even with the help of our new pilots, the attack will not be easy. The base itself has been built into an asteroid which the pirates dug out, then reinforced with armor and decked out with weapons. The asteroid base is impervious to the most conventional weaponry as a result. Not only that, but the asteroid surrounding the base will make a natural environment for ambush. Just one problem after another. Is this one of these spacings? What was I reading the other day? I can't remember what it was, but someone was joking about that asteroid belts aren't really that dangerous. Like, you gotta be pretty unlucky to hit one. Don't worry, Captain. These pirates are cowards. They're only used to fighting unarmed civilians and ragtag freelancers. They'll be shaking in their boots once they see the Sunrider barreling towards them. Weren't last time. Regardless, we should prepare the Sunrider systems to the utmost before attempting any operation against the pirate's nest. This is where our new guest comes in. Oh, hello everyone. You've been here this whole time. Whatever. I've been working on getting the Sunrider's research and development lab operational. I'd say that we're about ready to open our doors. From now, you'll be able to allocate funding to research new technologies, Captain. Just speak with me in the lab and I can get started. Sounds good, but when are we going to get the money for that? Missions? There are lots of... Yes, okay. Come on. Okay. Captain, I have something else for you too. Like, come on, that was so obvious. Where'd you get the money from? There's been a band of particularly nasty thugs who have been kidnapping girls from Tenarium and selling them into the slave trade. Oh, goody. More of Cassette's goons? Nah, these guys are something else. At least Cassette sticks to killing... Was that? Smuggling weapons. Okay. No, only that. Human traffickers, Captain. Out here, the laws protecting human dignity don't amount to much. I've got a tip from a friend in the Tenarium government that their raiding party's been spotted in the astral expanse. If we get there in time, we might still be able to catch them and put an end to their operation for good. Captain, as much... This is where Ava again is just being a wanker. Listen to this. As much as the trafficking of innocent girls aches our collective conscience, we've got better things to do. Oh dear. That communication spy is clearly more important than getting rid of some low-life perverts. But they're kidnapping innocents and selling them into the slave trade. Come on, Captain, we can't just forget about them. War is war! Etc. Well, whatever you choose, remember the time is of the essence for some missions. We only have a limited time to perform side missions, so be sure to choose wisely which mission to undertake. It is also your discretion to ignore side missions and focus on our main objective as well. I won't be doing that, I'm not stupid. Star map, we can still see everyone. I think you've moved, haven't you? Captain's quarters, she's just sort of like chilling there. Saga has fucked off altogether. Has she fucked off? Yeah, it's fucked off. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, this is slightly... Where's the research and development stuff? There's like nothing here. Let's, allocate our funds. Ooh, money, 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 money. I have 555. Hull plating, energy reactor, evasion. Minus 25 to minus 20. I don't know what any of that means. You mean our evasion is minus... Wow, we have so long to do anything. Look at all of the stuff. Oh my god. Armor, no, let's not really bother with that. We want missile storage. Missile damage, no. What do I want? It's all such minimal costs. Kinetic, I haven't used that once. Yeah, sure, let's get that up. I feel that could be helpful. That, and then... Can I not get that up again? Alright, hull plating. No, that's health. Why am I doing health? Balls to health. Energy damage. Yeah, energy accuracy and energy cost. There we are. Submit. All my money has now been spent. Is there anything else we can do? Captain, I have news for you. What is it? I have received a message from the mining union that it seems they are interested in speaking to you. I think they fucking would if they seen my ship. Anyone would. Any thoughts of what they want from us? The mining union is one of the biggest private corporations in the galaxy. Well, again, it's very convenient they're here. They control nearly every stage of the mining process from the... Yes, bloody, bloody, bloody. Your office is... So they stand to profit the most from a war, huh? But how do I contact them? The office is equipped with an FTL transponder. You'll be able to make real-time holographic calls from your office. FTL faster than light? How does that work? Oh, well, don't worry. I only got past secondary school. From your office to anywhere else in the galaxy with it. I'll update your address with the mining union's representative. It's a woman called Sophita Brooks. That's the same woman Asuka spoke to. You can also make FTL calls to anyone in your address book from your office. Alright, thanks. Alright, well, you don't really have much of an option. Come on then, let's call her. Why not? What's the worst that could happen otherwise? Other than her, I don't know, hoping to prolong the war because they stand to benefit the most from it. Or keep the pirates away in order to prolong it, or... Basically, we're pretty evil from doing this, aren't we? Alright, come on then, let's do it even quicker.